Okay, everyone, quick update. Today it is September 18th, 2021. We had the bull flag breakout here, just like we talked about in the last video, and we were unable to break this key fib support and exponential moving average level, which was, like I said, a 4-and-1 support level. Is a super strong level, and we weren't able to break it. So boom, breakout higher here. And what is next? Well, if you didn't notice already, what do you have developing yet again? Well, you have a bull flag again. So think about it. We just had a bull flag right here, right? So bull flag, boom, 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 breakout. And what do we have again? Well, we have another bull flag right here and breakout. So that's kind of the next thing we're expecting. Obviously not the best drawing there. You can ignore that, but you get the point here. And so if you look right now carefully, you can see that where are we getting support on this bull flag currently? Well, take the top, here's the triple top, right, that we can continue to get resistance 3 times at 1, 2, 3. Now we're getting support there with the bull flag chart pattern. So that gives you a very high probability of moving higher, okay? So at this point, if we move higher, I am expecting to hit around 50,000, okay? Which will get us about, from right now, the time of recording this video, another 3% upside. And then I believe you should expect it to stall out once it gets up here and dip. And the reason that is because if we go back to the analog, you can see how spot on it has been. So bullish reversal candle followed by 2 surging days, followed by a 2-day pullback, followed by a surge, which is exactly what we're seeing today. So let's clear this up. I was drawing on my chart earlier before this video. So what do you have? Bullish reversal candle, 2 surging days, 2 days of pullback, and a surging day so far. And so remember, what we're seeing right now is a scale down factor of what had happened here. And so if we look right here, okay, let's measure from the top down. That's 26% drop from the top to the bottom here. So from the top to the bottom here is about 18% move. So if you take the scale factor of this, guys, 26 over 18 or 18 over 26, that's basically what we're seeing now is a scale factor of 65% to what we were seeing here. So here we saw a 8.75% move. So take 65% of 8.75, you're looking at roughly a 5% move. Obviously this is a estimation, rough target, but you could absolutely see why that would get us to 50,000 based on this analog. So let's take this off the screen again so you can see the actual pattern. You can see after the surging day we stall out and actually head back lower. They buy the dip and the ultimate top is set there. So that's kind of what we're doing. I mean, literally, we're copying exactly right now what we did here, okay? And so that's kind of what we're expecting is one more move higher, followed by stalling price action. So let's actually draw this out, what this can look like for you guys if you're doing this on your own. So we should have a very likely bullish continuation here. If we fail to break out of this bull flag now and actually break down, then we can see a move, okay, back down to the resistance of the bull flag before actually moving higher there, which could look like if this bull flag right here fails, we can go down here, then higher. Or the more likely scenario is we teeter-totter around like we are right now, just like we did here, right? Teeter-totter, pop, teeter-totter, pop. And so we're expecting that upward move here, okay? So that's kind of how we're playing it right now. That being said, to better understand right here when the top is going to be, you're going to want to make sure you subscribe to this channel and notice, okay, this is what we've been talking about since the beginning here. So right here you have a major neckline of support at 44K. You can see we've touched that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, guys, okay? And every single time they've bought it up at that neckline. But what do you notice about this head and shoulders? Well, the volume is increasing in the right shoulder to the sell side. What do you notice about the left side? You actually don't have the strongest buy volume, but there is higher buy volume than there's sell volume. Guys, that's a textbook head and shoulders developing currently. And so if you take the neckline, or not, this is not a neckline, this is like the shoulder, the top of the shoulder, right? The shoulder cap. This is basically our top, in my opinion, is around this 50,500, 50.2 thousand. that would be resistance here from this left shoulder. So you can see how that's developing. Now, if we break through the bottom at 44,000, guys, you're going to have a price target of roughly 36,000 on the break there. And so, like I said, what do we expect right now? Well, we do expect this last move higher, followed by a slight dip, followed by possibly one last move higher before setting the ultimate top, okay? So that's kind of your plan. That's how we're playing it right now and expecting that bullish follow through. So 50K BTC, here we come. When that happens, if I am indeed correct that we break out to 50K here in the next couple days, well then what's going to happen is people are going to be bullish out of their minds again. They're going to forget that we just had this massive 10,000 point dump off, and that is going to be the ultimate bull trap to end everything off with a head and shoulders, just like we saw happen back over here. This was a massive head and shoulders. It dropped. And so literally the pattern is repeating itself. The whales are playing the same games on you people, and they're just fooling you guys. And you guys are fooling yourselves because you don't know how to read the charts, but it's all there right in front of you. So like I said, the pattern is just incredible. And so here was the head and shoulders last time, and we're seeing it once again develop here this time. So boom. I mean, you don't make that up. You can see this high matches this high. You can see that this high matches this high. You can see that the top matches that top. And you can see that we're going to set that top right around here somewhere. So, guys, the bull run is almost over in my opinion. Obviously, I can 100% be wrong. And I've told all our students, I'm like, guys, I mean, if you're a student here, you know. To us, it doesn't matter which way the market goes. If the market wants to go on a parabolic bull run, perfect. We'll take advantage of that as well. If it wants to crash, perfect. We'll take advantage of that as well, because at the end of the day, the charts are going to tell you what you need to know, and you make your adjustments when the charts tell you something else, okay? And so that's the plan right now. Top, 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 head and shoulders, break through. We will see 36,000 in my opinion. So here we go, guys. Get ready. Start preparing for what I believe is the end of this bull run-up. Bull flag here, one more bull move, and I'll just trace this out, kind of an imaginary trace. As we break out like this, dip a little, kind of sideways, kind of dip, then up, 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 boom, and then we'll be crashing eventually. Now it's obviously not going to drop in a straight line, but this is kind of like the movement that we're expecting here, something similar to this. Another way, let's actually change the color of another way I could see this happening. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's say right here, I think it could go up. Right, no, that's a bad line. Let's say it could go here, right? If it's going to break out here, this is kind of what I'm expecting. Boom, boom, boom. This dip could actually be more severe, okay? Boom, okay, and then continue higher, and then boom. Okay, that could be the other trajectory. So this is a really good strategy if you're trying to get a better feel for the market, is practice drawing the future. It's something I've never seen anyone do it. This is what I do. And this is how I get an extremely good feel for the market, is I'm always drawing projections and I'm trying to trace out the future even though we can't tell the future. So think about it. It's a skill. The more you practice drawing the future, then naturally the better you will get at drawing the future. And so I've never seen anyone do this as far as I know, and so this is what really works for me, is practicing that skill, because no one in the world practices drawing out the future really, you know. So if you do that, you're going to be better than anyone in the world at drawing out the future. So up move, basically I've explained myself 10 times over, so I'm sorry guys. I should keep things more short and to the point. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my analysis. If it does dip, look for support on the resistance of this bull flag. That's your analysis here today for September 18, 2021. You have my prediction, my analysis, and that'll wrap it up for today's video. Guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to trade with a coach here for completely free, make sure to sign up at crashtrading.com. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.